Hey guys, happy Thursday, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say that word a lot, yeah. Here's Sprinkles. Say hi, Sprinkles. Oh, she's shy. Okay, Sprinkles. Yep. So we were planning on going for a walk this afternoon, but it is so very windy outside, so we're not sure. It should die down, hopefully a little bit before the sun goes down, and then we'll walk around the neighborhood. We live like surrounded by a bunch of fields, open fields, so we usually go walking out there. We try to do it like before sunset and not too late. We like doing it in the day because at nighttime there's a lot of wild animals like coyotes and various other creatures. The coyotes generally don't attack people, which is good, I guess. Yeah. It was scary. So last night when Jason and I were getting ready, like in bed, we were about to fall asleep, we heard like one coyote howl, and then like a few seconds later, a bunch more coyotes were howling, and it was so close to the neighborhood, and we were kind of scared. It's like, okay, we've lived here for a few years, and that has never happened. And so, yeah, that was a little bit freaky. Other than that, today I went to another meeting of sorts. This one was for this was like a network marketing group. So what network marketing is you form a group of people from various professions. Like I've met, in this group there was like a lawyer, chiropractor, there was like also a lady from Mary Kay, and another artist, just various other professions that people, network with. And basically it's reaching out to other professions and seeing if they can use your services, or if you want to get to know like people from other professions, you can do that. So I'm excited. I really enjoyed the group. I mean, I'm really shy at talking, so I didn't talk too much. I got to introduce myself and tell everyone like what I do. Mostly what I went with was I'm a graphic designer and I also do artwork, but for the purpose of the group I just stuck with graphic design because that's what's more marketable. YouTube, like in this case, YouTube isn't that marketable too much. I can say that I probably could mention that I do help with social media, because a lot of these people are a little bit older and not all of them know how to use social media. And yeah, I might do that next time. Just next time I go, just also mention like if they need help with graphic design or anything that has to do with social media to help with their business, then I can do that, which is fun. Which is, I don't know, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to help people with. Some other stuff, I don't know. I can show you some of the business cards I got. They're all the professional ones, so I don't think they'll mind too much. It's just kind of referring. So, graphic design, I like looking at business cards because I like critiquing them a little bit. Not to be mean, but just to like recognize different things. So yeah, let's show you. These are the business cards I got. This is the first one. This is the lawyer guy. His name is John Finger. He does real estate. He emphasizes in real estate legal matters. So yeah. And he did a presentation. He did a talk about how you can use real estate as a supplementary income, like renting out stuff, renting out properties and becoming a landlord. That's basically what he talked about, which I thought was very interesting. And yeah, something to think about when I get a lot older. Because yeah. This woman, she is an artist, another artist. Her name is Lauren Cunningham. She is with another art organization in town. Not with the Art Alliance. I forgot the name of I forgot, like Art Society or something. But yeah, I think that's one of her paintings. It's really cool. But yeah, it's fun talking to her a little bit because it's like, yay, another artist, and I gotta talk to her. This woman, she's a Tai Chi instructor. She's awesome. She was a new member, so not a new member, a visitor. So they invite people, like they'll pick up business cards and they'll invite us to the group, people to the group, and ask them just to introduce and see if we're interested in joining. And I am interested. I know, I'm gonna go back. And then this woman, she's so nice. She's a music instructor. She teaches piano. So excited. Oh, I didn't mention before, but what I liked about, I thought it was kind of funny when I saw this gentleman's business card, because it's like, hey, look, it's copper plate. I know that typeface. It's like, cool, using this typeface. That's not bad. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but this business card is interesting. I like the texture of it, actually. It's not like a normal little business card. It looks like it's woven paper. And I just think that's a different quality to the paper. That's pretty interesting, I think. And I like the little artwork down here. You can see the artwork. Like, the artwork is the thing that catches your eye from far away. So that's what I see. My only critique for this card would probably to be make the information, like the numbers, a little bit larger. But that's just my preference, but because I know if people are older and they try to read that, they might not be able to, but that's just my little thing. I know, I like this card. It's not too bad. I like how it's not split straight in the center. It's kind of like off-centered. And probably, I like how she unifies the typeface a little bit. Like, she uses a script typeface for her name and then goes with a sans serif for the rest of her information. I just thought that was a nice flow. But I don't know. Just me. I like it. And this one, I don't know. I like it. I like how it's a slight gloss to it. And I like the artwork over here. I just hope that was, I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of Vistaprint, but not too much. Like, I would probably see this type of thing on Vistaprint. That's just my little thing. But if not, then it's good. I like it. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with getting a card from Vistaprint. I mean, it does what you need it to do. That's all. I don't know. I think she can make her name bigger. That would be a little start. And also, write down at least what she does, because I know the music notes kind of hint towards music. But if she said, like, she does piano instruction or other type of music instruction, then I think that would make this card stand out a little bit more, just to give some more information. And yeah, that's my only critique. I like the design, and I think it would be interesting because it has like this textured paper sort of look. It'd be interesting if she actually used the actual paper that it's textured from to print her cards, but I don't know. But I think it was cool. I think this is a good design. The back. I always look at the back of the card. So that's another thing when you're designing business cards, if you can afford it, that's all. There's nothing wrong with doing a one-sided card, but you have a whole other side of the business card to do, to just have something. One of the best things to do, if you do decide to leave your business card blank, which there is benefits, like you can use it as like information to make notes or something, and yeah, there's really nothing too bad about having a blank back, but if you can help it, then try to avoid it. You can add more information or something else. And this lady, she was so nice. She's a Mary Kay representative. What I liked about her cards was each card had a different design on it on the front, which I thought that was a very unique feature. Like, sometimes it would be like foundation or lotion, and this one is make her lipstick. So yeah, that's a nice touch. And I don't know too much about Mary Kay products. I used to sell Avon products, and I don't know, I'm not very social. I'm very, shy and kind of an introvert, so I wasn't really good at it, but I applaud anyone who can, because I can't. But yeah, those are some of the business cards. I also got a brochure and some handouts. And Sprinkles is laying on the brochure. Can you see this? See this, huh? Darn, she noticed. Okay. But this is for a landscaping business in in Pueblo West. They don't have business cards just yet, but they do have flyers. I do like it. My only comment would be to the type here. It's a lot for to do all in italics. I think what would be good was if they did like bullet points to say what they did. That way it's more organized. That's pretty much it. And I don't know. But I think this does get, like, it's very straightforward. I'm just saying things that could potentially help it. The name of the business is fine. I don't mind too much of the sloping. It does bother me. It bothers me that it does something weird to the letters that doesn't look good. These look like the same typeface. I'm not sure. I don't know if they use all the same typeface, because this typeface is a little bit different than this one, but I think they just made it bold. I wouldn't mind a different typeface, like if they did a display type instead of just a sans serif, and then kept the sans serif throughout everything else. I wouldn't mind that too much either. But yeah. And then the last brochure I got was this one for a physical therapy. And all their information. But yeah, that's what I did today. Having fun. I don't know. I have to work on a collab in a little bit. Doing a collaboration with this other YouTuber. She's nice. She's new, and I'm happy to help her out, just to, work with her and do all that. And yeah, I'm excited for that. We're going to be coloring each other's illustrations, so we'll see how that goes. I hope it goes well. I think it will, but I have to finish inking that. My Thursday video is uploading, and it is taking forever, literally forever and a day. Like, I checked it, and it said it would be uploaded in 1,200 minutes. And I'm like, okay, something's wrong, and I re-uploaded it, and it should be going now, but I'll check. And then, yeah, so much stuff to do, but it's okay. I'm having fun. We might go for a walk, I'm not sure. The wind seems to be dying down, but not too much, so we'll see on that. But anyway, hearing those coyotes last night, sorry, I'm going on another tangent. Hearing those coyotes made me, like, really thankful that we keep our cats indoors. And yeah, because we're not in, like, a city area. We're, like, in the country area, and if we leave kitties outside, they could get hurt. And we have a lot of bunnies. I don't know, if you saw my Snapchat, I snapped a few bunnies and showed that to people, and we have a bunch of them, and they stay around the neighborhood because it's kind of safe for them, because coyotes don't necessarily go into the neighborhood that much, and they have a lot of hiding places, and it just helps them with their habitat in a way. It's kind of like a symbiosis. Like, we keep the bunnies from being too many. We keep the bunnies safe, and the coyotes get a free meal. There's more bunnies to go around for the coyotes, so there's more coyotes. The circle of life. Anyway, yeah. So this is my lunch. It is carrot and grapefruit juice with a little bit of ginger. And it's separated, so I have to shake it up, but yeah. Yay, juice.